Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to a new Minecraft hack client test video. Today we're gonna take a look at the Kinky Remake hack client coded by Tommy Gansito. Yes, you heard right, it's a free Kinky Remake client, which is amazing. This hack client is a beast in PvP and it's definitely under my top 5 hack clients. It's not the original one, so it's a remake, and I would still recommend to buy the original one if you really like it, to support the developers and get faster updates. Okay, as always, the download link is in the description, so if you want to download that, then feel free to do that. Just click the link in the description and this will redirect you to the download page. Also, if you don't know how to install the hack client, then please check out my installation tutorial, which you can also find in the description. And now enough of talking, and let's start the game and let's check out the hack client. So there we go. Okay guys, so we're now in the game, and as we can see, this looks completely like Kinky. We can also find the changelog right over here. And here it says, so how's cracking Kinky coming along? And I really hope that this is a remake and not a cracked version, because if it's a cracked version, then I would really recommend to buy the original one, because cracking software is not nice. Okay, then let's go back to the main menu, and here we can find single player, multiplayer. Also here we have options with the Kinky settings. Here you can disable Kinky. And further here we have a bind manager, so here you can check out all the keybinds. You can add keybinds, remove keybinds, or edit keybinds, and it's really easy to use. Then let's go back to the settings and let's check out video settings, where we can see that Optifine is included. So this hack client is really great and has Optifine included, which makes it a little bit more awesome. Further, in the main menu we have an account manager, so here you can add alt accounts or log in with a different Minecraft account. And you can change your name for a cracked server or just log in with a different premium account. Okay, so basically that was everything, and now let's join a multiplayer server and let's check out the features of the hack client. So there we go. Okay guys, so we're now here online on the multiplayer server, and you can see the server IP here directly on the screen. And the server is really cool to test out hack clients because it has no protection against the hacks, it's pure vanilla, and also hacking is allowed. But unfortunately it got griefed, or at least I think it got griefed. So if you play on it, be sure to respect the rules, so don't fly it too fast because this will maybe crash the server, and also do not spam and all that stuff. And I'm not sure how long the server will be online, because as you can see it got griefed, and I don't know if the owner wants to continue the server. But now let's check out the hack client. So before we take a look at the GUI, I want to show you the commands of the hack client. So go to the chat, open it up and type .help. And when you do that, you get a list of all commands which you can enter here in the chat. And they are pretty useful, so get used to the commands. You can, for instance, shut all the hacks off with one command, so just type .all off and then all the hacks are off. But you can also add friends to your friend list, you can configure your X-ray hack, and you can do much more with that, so get used to the commands. Then you can open up the GUI with the right control key on the keyboard. And as always, this is a drag and drop GUI, so you can drag and drop all those boxes here around the screen. To exit the GUI, just press the escape key and then you can re-enter it by pressing the right control key once again. Here you will find two boxes, so the left box is to expand the category and the right one is to pin it to your screen so it still stays on your screen when you close the GUI. Then let's go quickly here for the categories. So we have options, world related hacks, player related hacks, targets, display hacks. We have different values which you can adjust, we have different themes, movement related hacks, we have an ESP, combat related hacks, derp and a text radar. And you can pin this text radar to your screen so it still stays on your screen when you close the GUI and tells you which players are near you and how many blocks they are away from you. Here in the options we have teleport, accept, ghetto speak, no cheat bypass, TTF chat, potion effects and armor status. To activate any of those hacks, just click at them. Or open up the console and type toggle and the mod name. And to open up the console you have to press the enter key. This opens up the console here on the top. And here you can type help to get a list of all commands which you can enter here in the console. But you can also type the commands directly here in the chat. Just type dot and the command you want to enter. And here you can see get to speak, so this turns everything you say into get to speak, and it's really funny to annoy people. Further we have some combat related hacks which you will see later in the PvP gameplay. But stop to ask me about God mode, it's not working. Also we have some derp hacks to troll people like headless, retard and spin. They're pretty useless, but it's funny to troll people with that. Then further in the GUI we have some world related hacks. So here we have auto poll, auto farm, auto replace, we have a click nuker and a nuker, but this only works in creative. And here we also have speed mine, auto right clicker and LSD. So LSD turns the block here into colored blocks. Pretty funny, but pretty useless. And here you can see the click nuker, so let me deactivate LSD. And the nuker works really nice, but currently the server is a little bit laggy, so as you can see it's not working that well here on the server, and also the world is not rendering. So that's just a server issue, and the nuker on this hack client works really nice, but only in creative. Then we also have Esp hacks like name tags, beams, hitboxes, tracers and a wall hack. And you can use those Esp hacks on players and on mobs. But if you use it also on mobs, then it's a little bit too much on the screen. So I would only use it on players. But as you can see, everything is working. We have hitboxes, tracers and also the beams. Okay, let's deactivate them and let's take a look at the player related hacks. Here we have drop, we have auto armor, auto fish, auto respawn, auto tool, sneak and no fall damage, which works really good here on this hack client. But I'm currently in creative, so I can't test it. Then let's go back here to the GUI. Further, we have some movement related hacks like sprint, fast fall and flight, and as you can see this also works. Then here we have glide, so you can glide through the air, and this works perfectly here on the server and you don't get set back to the earth. Also we have water walking, no slowdown, step and parkour, so let's quickly test them. And let's go up here. Oh fuck, I got kicked, so let me quickly reconnect. Oh no. Right over here. Okay, so we're now here back on the server, and now let's deactivate step and parkour because there was an issue which kicked me. And further we have targets, so here you can choose the targets on which you want to apply the PvP hacks. You can also enable team protect so you don't kill other team members. We also have animals, mobs and players, so don't forget to activate that if you're using the kill aura. Okay, then now let's quickly test the kill aura on this player right over here. And as you can see, the attack speed is really fast if you set the attack speed to maximum, and you can adjust that with the values which we can find right over here. And as I said, here you can adjust several values, so you can adjust the flight speed, but please don't set it to maximum here on the server because maybe you will crash the server with that. Also you have kill aura attacks per second, and I would recommend to keep it at maximum. Also here we have kill aura range, which I would not keep on maximum, so keep it under 5. Also we have speed mine speed and X-ray opacity. And now let's also test the X-ray hacks. So by default X-ray is not bound to X, so if you want to bind it then you have to do that in the bind manager, but you can also activate X-ray here in the GUI. And as you can see, it is activated, but the opacity is not that good. And you can adjust the opacity here under values, and now you can see here through the blocks, so X-ray is also working. Now let's re-enter the GUI and let's take a closer look at the other display hacks. Here we have breadcrumbs, a chest ESP, free cam so you can go out of your body, brightness, no render, search, bow path, X-ray, wireframe and no overlay. And I have everything activated right now, and that makes my PC a little bit laggy, but I have to say the wireframe model looks really cool, and with free cam you can go out of your body and explore the area, and that's really awesome. Okay, then let's deactivate the display hacks, and basically now we went through all the hacks, and last but not least we have different themes for the hack client, so let's check them out. And you can find the themes right over here, and here you can switch between the Kinky theme, Modern theme, Nodus, Proximity, Iridium, which is also premium hack client, Pants, Red and Blue, and also the Cracker theme. But personally, I like the Kinky theme the most. So basically now we went through all the features here in the GUI, and I have to say this client feels like the real Kinky. And you can also access the Kinky settings. If you go out of the GUI, then you go to Options, and here you can find the Kinky settings. So here you can disable Kinky, and you can also check out the bind manager where you can edit your keybinds. Okay, so now we went through all the features of this hack client, and now here comes a little PvP gameplay to see how good the hack client is in PvP. So just sit down, enjoy, and thanks for watching.
Yeah.